begin. Here. Just discuss that karma is not what we think it is. And they begin. Having free will always allow you to fix many things and to change the outcome of any situation. This idea of karma is a nice way of frightening humans into thinking about possible consequences before they act. Nevertheless, it is an idea linked with the vengeful God that punishes. God is love, and love only. God does not punish. Humans do enough of that. Only humans punish themselves and others. June 21st. Hello, dearest love. We have missed you. I know, me too. I've been busy, then lazy. We know you hear us always. We know you would be here when you were well rested. You've been pushing yourself, which is wonderful in some ways, but not all. I just feel this need and sense of urgency with so many things. I'm not great at organizing my life or my mind. No, I'm not. That is why we are here for you. You need only ask, then listen, before you go on to the next thing. Busted again. Yes, you are busting out into the universe. We are very impressed with your determination and your progression. You are listening and hearing not only our words and thoughts, but those of those others placed in your path to guide and support you. I figured as much. I am so grateful for the amazing people coming into my life. Words cannot begin to describe how amazing. The funny thing is, these folks are coming to me for help and guidance, and I think I'm getting more from them than they could ever get from me. I feel so inferior to some of their abilities and gifts. I do. I know some amazing people. I'm very blessed. Know again, you are all one. You heal the people as they heal you. You help with what is troubling them, which in turn builds your energy and ability to remove your own troubles. You notice similar paths and life experiences, yes? Oh, yes. And I hear you laughing at me when I finally catch on. We do find it a bit joyful when you see yourself transforming through the words of others. We attempt to give you the same information, and it may take a moment or 10 for you to understand the meaning behind the words. Yep, those are the times when I'm questioning if it is you or me or my insecurities or ego. Yes, and while you are questioning, you are tuning out our frequency. You are in your brain and mind and not in your soul wisdom. I really am working on that. Silly humanness. Our thoughts exactly. Of course. Before I forget again, I have noticed a subtle difference the last few times I've written. Are you a different crew? Or am I just picking up your energies on another level? We are one. We are the same, and yes, we are different. Okay then. Narrows it down. As we have stated before, we are one, all capital. One with you, one with God. We do cycle through, if you will. The predominant speaker may alternate at any moment, yet we still work and communicate as one. Our energies do shift as you expand and grow your connection with us and with the earth experience. Cool. I just wonder, because the tone had changed a bit. Your voice sound as well as your choice of words was just, I don't know, not the same. Subtle, but different feeling. You understand our endeavor with you, yes? We have many jobs to do for and with you. We are here for you as you are here or there for others. Do not fail to remember, we are your spiritual counselors as well. We are not only here to guide you in your life and spiritual experiences, but to guide you into yourself, to allow you to see and feel within, to enhance your connections with yourself and universe and God. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm not sure I would be able to function without you sometimes, or at least not very well. You would function just fine, only maybe not as joyfully. So true. We would still do our part, but you must choose the path and choose to listen and to hear us. I do feel even more blessed since I have made that connection. The connection has always been, and the blessings have always been. You now see and feel and hear because you have the desire to experience more of God's reality. You have chosen to be. To be what? Just to be? To be as God is. Depends on what your definition of is. And then I laugh. Yes, Mr. Clinton. Oh, nice, you got that one. We do get them all. You do keep us on our proverbial toes, if we had them. You do keep me laughing. I appreciate that. That is another wonderful shift you have experienced since fully connecting. You do appreciate. You are truly grateful. You do fully love. Yes, as you tear up now. Busted again. Yeah, they got me crying. You are feeling deeply. Even with difficult energies around, you stand strong and never waver in your faith. Even when you do pretend to question us or to doubt. Notice they said pretend, they got me. We know the truths, your truth. I know. I have felt you trying not to laugh when I get upset with you. Then I replay whatever I was thinking or saying, and then I laugh at myself for not hearing my own words or thoughts. We do love the sparks which ignite within you when you replay your thoughts. Those are the times when we must remind you to slow yourself a bit and focus, to step back from the center of a situation and see the whole picture. I know I do that, but what usually upsets me in the first place is the fact that I don't like what is happening, what the reality or outcome is at that moment. Like you said, I don't always see the entire picture or realize where it is going, meaning I don't always focus on the eventual outcome. When you see, all is well again, yes? Oh, of course. That is why we chuckle. If your determination to see, in your determination to see, you momentarily go blind. You do not see what is right in front of you, figuratively, spiritually, and literally in a sense of future outcome. Right? So true. Fortunately, you remember that there is so much more to all events and situations. You have questions on your new toys, yes? Thinking about asking about a new collection of Andar crystals. Yes, I do. Yes, they are true tools to help with your work. All you have accumulated are powerful. Yes, some more than others. Are the first ones I received the real thing? For that matter, is the second set of them real? Both sets are real as you would like to perceive them. They are energized and willed to be productive. The source is similar, yet some come from other locations. The energy and power infused within them, in the crystals, is all that is important. So I got some fakes? No, they are true from different locations. The original source is the same. We could go into the entire history of the material, but there are already volumes of information out there. As you feel, some are more powerful. They have, as you may say, unique personalities and therefore unique abilities. Because all things are alive, all stones, crystals, everything, trees, everything, they're living beings. That's from me. Unique abilities, not only in the color aspects and and connections, but also in the connection of the source from which they came. You will get to know them and learn each individual energy and its specific ability. As with people you meet, some may seem similar in some aspect, but are very unique and different in most. Even those stones of the same color, even some from the same original piece, when broken or divided, change and become their own being. That was cool info. Wow, I had no idea. Yes, you felt some essence of knowledge. You do like your confirmation, though. That I do. We are your confirmation. As you notice the vibration in the colors and textures of each piece in both sets, you did feel the energy of those who cared for them before. They chose to relocate and be with you, yes? Well, that's a cool way to look at it. It is cool because it is. Yep, I did feel those different energies. They were all cared for, but in a different way. Like one set was babied and petted, while the other was admired and respected. Yes, one group of caregivers treated them very carefully, delicately, while the other understood the strength and resilience of those beings. As in the stories you have read, these crystals are infused with the knowledge, influence, and power of those who created them. They were not created in the usual sense. The creators implanted their energies and energetic potential into the earth, which then manifested into what you now hold. They were once larger masses that are now being spread throughout your world to help the many. Thank you for your confirmation once again.